Good evening. My name is Lillian Crawford, and this afternoon I would like to talk to you about breast cancer. You see, I'm a two-time survivor of breast cancer. I feel good. I don't have any problems now. I still go in for my physicals. I still go in for my mammogram as they're scheduled. I try to keep all of my doctor's appointments. So this makes me a well person, so to say. In 2007, I was diagnosed with a half a centimeter of cancerous cell. A half a centimeter, he said, was as small as the head on a pin, a needle. It was very tiny. By me going in for my mammogram, it was detected at an early stage. It did not spread to my lymph nodes or any things of this sort. I'm glad I kept that appointment that day with my physician. There could have been other places I chose to go, other things I chose to do, but I kept that appointment, and I'm glad that I did. They did many x-rays that day. It was several. And I'm sitting here wondering what in the world is going on. Why so many? I didn't expect to come in and be examined and they found anything wrong. I was expected that everything would be just fine. But I was blessed that they discovered this hideous cancerous cell in the nick of time. Sometimes we can put off visiting our doctor to the very last moment until we are in so much pain that we can't bear it. We need to go and have our yearly physicals, our yearly examination, or whatever it is. We need to see our gynecologist. We need to see the doctors that know what they're doing and telling us about our bodies. Because, sometimes we know the change in our body. But sometimes there are things on the inside that we don't feel or notice. You think you're feeling well, and all the time there is some hidden factor. So we must make a change in the way we do things. Women, don't be afraid to see your doctors. Go. Let them examine you. Let them tell you what is what. When you make your yearly appointments with the doctor, keep them. It's important. You see, men, you too can have breast cancer as well. So all cancers, when I hear that word cancer, I sort of freeze. Because that moment when they was telling me concerning what was going on, it was like my ears shut down. It was like I was deaf. I began to ponder these things in my mind, my heart. What in the world is going on? I have so many things to do. There is so much on my plate. I can't be sick now. I can't be having cancer of any kind. But it ran in my family. I had 2 aunts to pass away with breast cancer. My brother was diagnosed and he passed away with colon cancer. And my dad, he passed away several years ago with stomach cancer. According to a study published by the American Association for Cancer Research, it says only 50% of women get regular mammogram. Only 50%. No, ladies, we must do better. The study was unable to find out why women opt not to get their mammogram or their scheduled exam, but they stress the importance of seeing your doctor annually. I'm scheduled every 6 months for my mammogram. I see my doctor as well every 3 months, I think it is, my primary care specialist because I'm also a diabetic. So all of my doctor's appointments I keep. This is one of the risk factors published by American Cancer Society. It says, if you have had breast cancer before, there's a probability that you could have it again. I didn't even think about having breast cancer a second time. Yet, I was diagnosed again in 2012, that is, breast cancer. This time, 3 cancerous cells. But oh, thank the Lord, I am a survivor. By me getting my regular mammograms, those 3 cancerous cells was detected in an early stage. They were in one little clump, so it was not evasive. Well, now, I'll back up. One was evasive. I went in surgery twice in a week, but they did get all 3. It did not spread to my lymph nodes. I am doing fine. So you see, I am a 2-time breast cancer survivor. According to the American Cancer Society, it says that breast cancer is the most common cancer that women may have to face in their lifetime. It can happen at any age, but it's much more likely at age 40, after age 40, and as women get older. Please schedule your annual doctor visit. And don't just schedule, make sure you keep the appointment. The visit could save your life. You see, cancer doesn't know age. It doesn't care about gender, race, or creed. It is not biased. It's not biased. So please be aware and go and be examined. You may share this information with as many people as you can. I usually try to share it with young people concerning their health, and I also try to find out more information concerning things such as our health, our lifeline, what our body function is, and all these factors. They're important. Gentlemen, you too can be affected. And I realize that if a lot of men are like my husband who don't care to go to the doctor, or they wait to the last minute to go, and everything now is out of proportion and out of order, and when they begin to really hurt, then they are ready to see a doctor. But it shouldn't be that way. We should see our doctor regular, annual, before anything happens. It's prevention. Let your decision, if I were you, and I could leave a word with you, it would be, let your decision be a life-changing decision. It could save your life. I hope this evening that my story serves as a motivation to you to see a doctor. Make sure that you keep all appointments with your doctors. I thank you and have a great evening.